Hello y'all on YouTube, this is Rob with Rob's Nerdy Knives. Today we have a very special box that just came in the mail. I wanted to open it right away. It's from TW Price Design. So you know I had a pre-production or production sample knife. It was the Reyne, and I pre-ordered one and I knew it was coming in. So here is the one that I actually ordered, and I'm opening it with my TW Price Design, the Dawn. It's a great little knife. Wonderful little guy here. But I've been really looking forward to this guy. So let's take a look at this. I'll make sure I can get into it, right? I guess I got to cut the, it's a very strong tape. It's good. It's good that Tyler uses strong tape. Make sure it's not gonna lose the knife. You don't want to lose this knife, that's for sure. All right, so we got a little bubble wrap, which is cool. And we got the knife. Very similar packaging. You saw this before, right? All the same. Let's go ahead and open up this little guy here. And here we have the design, the Reyne. This is the gray Magnacut. And nice and wrapped. Ooh. Yeah. All right. I'm going to make sure all that's off to the side. So this is more of the plain titanium. The other one was bronze. And, you know, it's cool, but it wasn't quite my cup of tea. But this, oh yeah. Let's see. What's the action like here? Very smooth. A little strong, crisp on the detent. So we've already done an unboxing, and what's different is the other one had bronze anodized stuff. Black hardware, this doesn't. It's more plain. This is more the kind of stuff I like. This would have been perfect with a plain blade, but you know, I will take this. But I really, really like the look of this. This is stinking cool. I mean, as we already noted, it is significantly bigger, or yeah, a little bigger. Maybe not significantly, but definitely noticeable. So it's a nice, larger size. Definitely have a lot of room in the hand. You could do kind of a little pinch choke up here. If it doesn't work, you got to be careful. But the handle, you've got plenty of room. It's nice and rounded in there. Everything's chamfered all the way around. That's really comfortable. And then the lock works pretty well in there. Haven't put any oil in there yet, but I did want to put some Skiff washers in there, so we're going to jump right into it. Let's do this. So I know it took T8s last time. Well, I tested it, but I didn't take it apart. But T8s is what we're going to be looking for. So let's kind of get into it. A little bit of Loctite there. That's not terrible. I think that's all the screws, right? So, where's my little pry bar? I got a little plastic pry bar. It's not like a aggressive one, but it works with knives. It's a little gentler. So there's the inset liner lock. The blade with the pivot inside. All right, so there's our our phosphor bronze washers. Well, cage ceramic bearings, excuse me. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm just so excited to have this. So let's first figure out what is the pivot size. All right, this is a 6mm. You can hear my dog in the background. He's down here by my feet, sneezing away. 1/16. Okay, so 6mm 1/16. Let's see if we have some of those. Let me get my cloth, do a little bit of cleaning. I mean, this is brand new, so it shouldn't be dirty or anything. Don't know if he took all of them apart or what, but would imagine wasn't absolutely necessary. All right, T6 is in here. If we're going to adjust this a little bit. Is that T6 or T8? I guess it's a T6. Almost seems like it has a little bit of room to it, so I wonder if it was a T7. So this is an inset lock bar. Bring that over to the side. So this is where a little tool like this might be helpful, where I can get in a little bit further. a little bit of it's a little peeling from here, so let's go ahead and take care of that. It's like a little bit of burr there, so just so it doesn't get in the way. All right, so it's up like that. So typically I like to measure how tall that is. So we are looking at probably right where that hole is. So let's see if we can bend that down just a little bit. Yeah, that's not about all I want to do. Just try a little bit. It did move some. That's more than enough than I would care to do, so we'll put that back in. There we go. Nice fit. All right, let's see how dirty these skiffs are. Probably not very much. No, these aren't skiffs, sorry. These are just the cage bearings. Pretty good shape, so that's good. All right, so let's put these ones in. They fit pretty nicely. So before I do that, I'm going to put these guys back on. Nice. A little bit of oil. That's for the detent ball. Let's do this. Nice little ramp there, by the way. Did you see that? Little ramp cut out? That's nice. Very nice touch. Like that a lot. Oh, we do have a captive pivot there. Okay, so that one needs to, this is the captive pivot side. Gotcha. And so it's right there. Now we'll put some Loctite on there if this Loctite doesn't hold, but it may very well hold. Now, sometimes these screws may be different lengths. I think they're the same, so we're okay. I'm reverse threading it, listening for the click. That's what I was looking for. Let's see. Now, everyone always asks me, does it need skiffs? No, probably doesn't, because it's pretty awesome without it, but are skiffs fun in a knife like this? Absolutely. It's already a gorgeous knife. This has that look to me of a very premium knife, and it is. But I mean, I'm talking like, it just looks, it looks like it would cost a whole lot more. So that's just where I stand. But very cool knife. Love the action on here. Let's see. No blade play. Nice drop shot. Let's do that again. All right, make sure I'm not too tight. Nice and locked up. Let's see, how are we? Dead nut centered. Let's look at that edge. Beautiful. Short edge on that side, short edge. Ooh, very consistent edge. Nice. Very sharp. It's got a good edge geometry on that one. It's going to be really good for some hard use. I mean, actually, the shorter edge and the nice Magnacut blade like that, that would be really good. I'm not going to put any Loctite on there at this point because it had a bunch on there already, and I felt like, you know, that might just be perfectly fine, right? So we'll leave that on there for now. We may not need to, may not need any. I mean, it may just be absolutely 100% fine. So I'm just going to put my other stuff away. All right, put that away. Put my little tools over here away. All right, here's the skiffs. So in case you're curious, these are the skiff washers that it takes right here. Go ahead and do a little zoom in here real quick so you guys can see. Maybe not that much. How about that? We'll do that. So these are the skiffs that you want to take, the Rocket Glides. They're 6mm 1/16, 13 ball count, 0.238 inner diameter, 0.40 outer diameter. The thickness of the washer itself is 0.05. Now, they are washers. See, these are crimped over kind of encased ceramic ball bearings. Those are actually full phosphor bronze washers that are milled out with a radius milling. They're solid. There's nothing that's going to get in between them like these. Don't get me wrong, these are good, decent OEM cage bearings. They're not bad at all. And Bestech and Riyadh, they do a pretty good job. I mean, some of the other guys do really well too. But okay, I'm back. Sorry, I got a call interrupted there. Yeah, so these are pretty good skiff washers. Don't get me wrong. They work really well. I mean, skiff washers. These are pretty good cage bearings. They're pretty good for OEM. They're just not as good as these guys. So do recommend those better. The action is phenomenal, like I expect. I'm going to carry this obviously a bit. Love this right here. No blade play, solid in there. Nice flip. Fuller works really well. Both sides is exactly what I was hoping. The production one was great, and this is what I wanted to do. I wanted to put some skiffs in there, but it's not mine, right? It's going to go back to different people, and skiffs aren't cheap. And if you do skiffs a lot, after a while, you know, you want to be selective, right? But very, very nice. I like this one a lot. So, all right, there you go. That was a quick unboxing of the one I ordered, putting in skiffs. Super quick, super easy. A lot of fun for this knife. I'm not centered on the screen, obviously. So, hey, if you found this content interesting, worthwhile, or fun, would you please consider hitting the like button down below? And if you've already hit that like button, would you please consider hitting the subscribe button? Subscribing and liking the videos really helps out the channel, allows the channel to produce more content, do more things, ultimately do more things for you guys. So thank you. Thank you to all of you guys who watch the videos, who like the videos. I sure do appreciate you guys out there. Yeah, thank you. And if you haven't already, hit that notification button down below so you can be notified of future content like this video. And then finally, to all my channel members, a huge thank you out there. Just a big thank you for those who've been here from the beginning, along the way, and just recently. I am humbled by you guys. I appreciate you guys. You guys are amazing. Sorry, I got oil and stuff all over here. Just really want to say thank you. And if you guys have been on the fence, you thought, hey, I'd like to become a channel member, check out the description down below. There's a link for it. 3 different tiers. Would love to have you. Please don't feel obligated. If you just enjoy watching the content, being on the live stream, you know, just being part of the whole thing, I appreciate you. I do. I appreciate you. Don't ever feel obligated or pressured at all in any way. But, and this is not me trying to pressure, but this is my way to say thank you to those who become channel members, who are channel members. I do a once a month channel members giveaway. Try to do something special to say thank you because you guys are so generous with those memberships. I'm so humbled by them. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I sure do appreciate you guys. And, yeah. And then also, if you just became a channel member recently, or you've been a channel member for a while, and you're still a channel member right now, but you haven't emailed me, email me with your name and address. I'd love to send you out a sticker. It's my small way to say thank you. If you're Uber nerd knife, or what? Uber nerd. Sorry, I can't talk. If you're the top tier, you get a special sticker. Also, I do special content behind the scenes, some other things. You know, just my way to say thank you. Being part of the community, I just want you to know that. Again, thank you to everyone out there. I sure appreciate you. Hey, if you haven't already, check me out on Instagram at robs_nerdy_knives. Again, that's on Instagram at robs_nerdy_knives. Thanks so much for watching. Have a great day and a great week. Bye.